Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
Yeah, all right. Joining us in the studio for coffee break. Today's tidbit is Puyong. Puyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Whoop, whoop.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, how was your camping? One of my best friends got married on Saturday.
Were you not invited?
I was.
Why do
I'm
you?
sad.
Why are you
he's
saying it
stealing my
like?
best friend.
Why did it sound like you there was a wedding but you didn't go or something like
I was
that?
invited. I was there. I cried, but
Do you
yeah.
really? Are you that much of an F?
Yes, I'm emotional. I get super emotional when I go to weddings, especially when I see the mother of the bride.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Now that I've become older, I
Yes.
get a little bit emotional during the weddings.
Okay.
Do you know when I
'Cause
get
you
emotional?
No.
When they do the insa
Yes.
to the parents.
Yeah, I know that part is the saddest.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
But then when the father comes out with the bride,
Yes.
his face is mixed with a whole bunch of emotions.
I know.
His emotions say, I'm nervous. First of all, he's nervous.
Yes.
Number two, now there goes my daughter. And there's all sorts of emotion that goes in. And then I go,
relief in there.
man.
Aww,
So
you're gonna feel the same thing. Maybe.
When my
In
daughter
like
gets
20,
married,
30 years, yes.
I'm going to hug the guy and then whisper into the
you.
ears, ha ha.
Oh my gosh, you're getting yourself into trouble.
Your problem now, Sonny. Your problem
Not
now.
mine anymore.
You got tricked, buddy.
Oh, let's see in 20, 30 years.
You got
let's
tricked,
see
buddy.
how it goes.
That's why I prefer to MC weddings because then I could get composed and be
Right,
professional. You have to be
right.
professional when I'm
Exactly,
MCing.
yes.
If I'm in the with the crowd and I go, oh my god.
Wow. What if your daughter asks you to MC her wedding? Do you think that could happen as well?
I'm gonna tell you can't afford me.
Oh.
You're kidding me. Actually, I don't charge anybody for weddings, by the way.
Oh, you don't?
I only MC weddings for people I know.
Right.
And I don't ask for anything. But they usually give me a gift.
Oh, but you are going to charge.
Yeah,
your
because that's so
daughter's wedding.
stupid. Like, why would she? If my daughter asked me to MC her wedding, that's like saying you're not my dad. You know, that's like you're like a friend or something like that.
Yes.
What is this?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a cool feeling too. But
Right.
she's
Okay.
not gonna want me to MC. Just like you're not gonna want me to MC your wedding.
No, I won't.
I know too
No,
much.
I won't.
I know too
yeah.
much.
Yes.
I know too
yes.
much.
I might not invite you to our wedding. You might not know that I'm getting married, and then one day on Monday I come in. Hey, SJ, you know what? I got married.
I might be
during
like,
the
hey, you know,
weekend."
Buyong got married. What's our tidbit today?
Well, SJ, we're not talking about weddings today, but when you hear the word lighthouse,
Yes.
what comes to mind first?
Wow, that is a random question.
Yes, very random
Oido.
word. Ooh, Oido Lighthouse. Okay.
There is a red or a pink lighthouse.
Okay.
That's not functional, I think. But it's a
Alright.
very popular tourist
Okay,
site.
all right.
I don't know. That is a random question.
It was. Well, a lighthouse is a safety facility,
Yes, it
right?
is.
But it also has this very emotional image, right? It stands at the edge of land, keeps looking at the sea, and somehow makes people want to take photos, write poems, or at least pretend they're in a music video.
That's right. That's right. So today we're going to talk about lighthouses?
Yes, since Korea Lighthouse Week is happening until July 14th, today I want to talk about the Lighthouse Stamp Tour and then introduce a few unique lighthouses around Korea.
Okay. I didn't know this.
Right?
But Korea has a whole lighthouse
Yes,
week.
it does. Korea Lighthouse Week is usually held around July 1st because that's the World Lighthouse Day. And this year is the third edition, and the main stage is Busan, especially Yeongdo Lighthouse. This is the Yeongdo Lighthouse.
Okay, we have the Yeongdo
Wow.
Lighthouse. It's pretty actually.
Yes, you can see the lighthouse over there.
Yeah, it's not what I expected
Yes.
with a lighthouse.
Right? You usually imagine
looks
it to
like-
be more.
it looks
in the sea.
modern.
Yeah, it
That's
really
the thing. Like, it
does.
looks modern for a lighthouse. Okay, okay.
Well, during this week, there are programs like lighthouse bus tours, yacht tours, special access to Yeongdo Lighthouse, treasure hunts, water gun play for kids, and AR stamp tour events at lighthouse culture spaces.
Okay, that sounds more like a festival than a quiet lighthouse visit, to be honest with you.
Exactly. And I think that's the interesting part, right? We often think of lighthouses as old, silent, and far away, but Korea is trying to turn them into cultural travel destinations. So they're encouraging people people to go see the lighthouse, learn the history, take the walk, collect the stamp, and enjoy the sea.
Okay, so what's the lighthouse stamp tour?
Well, it's basically a travel challenge where you visit selected lighthouses around Korea and collect stamps almost like a passport. There are paper lighthouse passports and mobile stamp options, and each passport has a theme. For example, there have been themes like beautiful lighthouses, historic ones, fun ones, abundant lighthouses, healing lighthouses, and this year, sunrise lighthouses.
You know who's really bad at collecting stamps?
You.
No, our producer.
Oh, right. The Ole Trail.
He went through the whole Ole Trail with no stamp.
Yeah,
But now he has
right.
an excuse to do it again.
Yes. Okay, right.
He's gonna do it again just to get the stamps.
Wow.
That's I mean, that's a very I'm gonna use that next time
Use what?
to my wife.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I gotta.
You forgot
I forgot to do the stamp. I have to go
Can
again.
I go again?
I'm gonna use that next time.
Maybe that's what he intended.
No, maybe.
Maybe?
No, his wife is so nice about him going anyway.
That is true.
Not
That
really
is
anything
true.
special. So people can actually travel just to collect lamp house stamps.
And it's more popular than you think. Well, the program started in 2017, and by now, around 170,000 people have taken part, with thousands completing the full course. And this year, the target lighthouses have been expanded to 100, so it's becoming a full coastal travel project, not just a small hobby. If you want to take part, look up Lighthouse Stamp Tour, and you'll find the official website.
Okay, I can see why people will like this, and it also gives you a reason to travel.
Exactly. Sometimes we need a small mission to go somewhere. A stamp gives you that excuse. You might start by thinking, hey, I'll just collect one stamp, but then you end up driving along the coast, eating local seafood, watching the sunset, and discovering a town you never planned to visit.
Okay, so it's like playing that Pokemon Go game that everybody plays. but
Yes,
it's for
kind
Lighthouse.
of. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Much slower, more scenic, and probably with better seafood.
All right, so you said there was like a couple of like themed ones.
Yes,
I like
yes.
unusual ones.
All
Let's start
right.
with the unusual
All right,
ones.
well, you would immediately think of Ihoteo Red Horse Lighthouse, right? Do you know
Oh, I
the Red
remember
Horse,
that. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But I took it out because it was too obvious
Mm-hmm.
and it was quite overpowering the other lighthouses.
Okay.
Yeah, so first we're going to look at 서암포트 Baby Bottle Lighthouse 젖병등대 in Busan Gijang. Well, the official name is 서암포트 South Breakwater Lighthouse, but everyone knows it as Baby Bottle Lighthouse because it literally looks like one.
It does look
It
like
literally looks like a baby bottle.
family.
Baby bottle.
They took out the I in family, and then
I think it's just worn out.
No, and then look, I가 희망이다.
It was intentional.
I think so. So the
Wow.
I, ladies and gentlemen,
Nice
like
catch.
I means also kid.
Kid, rest,
I가
children.
희망이다. Oh, that's a
It's beautiful, right? But it does kind of look awkward. The
Like-
baby bottle standing right next to the sun.
So this is like for like what is it? More babies,
yeah, like encouraging. Oh,
encouraging more babies. What are these-
International Kissing Day. Whoop whoop.
Are these supposed to make babies?
No! Inside the lighthouse? You're not supposed to do naughty things inside a lighthouse, guys.
Don't do it. You'll get arrested.
No.
Okay. But,
Interesting.
I mean, it
right?
looks cute though.
Right. Well, it first lit up in 2009, and it was made with the image of a happy family that we just saw.
Mm-hmm.
The outside has drawings of family scenes, so it feels warmer and softer than a normal lighthouse. It's also interesting because on the way to the lighthouse, you can see the birth rate records from
Oh.
different years.
Oh.
So the baby bottle shape is not random. It's actually connected to family, children, and the hope of new life.
That is such a random lighthouse.
It is.
It's like-
Very unique.
Showing the way to babies.
Babies.
I don't know.
Wow, it goes well with today's theme.
Okay.
International Kissing Day.
Okay.
Unexpected, right?
Yes.
So most people expect a lighthouse to look tall, white, and serious, but this one feels almost like public art at a small harbor. And in Gijang, there are other quirky lighthouses as well, like a rooster comb lighthouse and a robot lighthouse. So the area feels like a small outdoor museum of strange lighthouses.
That's so strange. I've been to Gijang a few times. I've
You
never
seen
knew it
these?
existed.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time you can visit the baby bottle lighthouse.
I don't want any other more. I don't want more babies.
Going there doesn't mean you're gonna have more babies.
I don't know. I
Unless
feel-
you do something naughty
no,
there.
I feel like it's one of those things like, the 돌하라방 where you like
yes,
touch it.
harabang, right?
in Jeju and supposed to like give the energy to make like I feel like it's gonna be like that.
Oh, it has that energy.
Yes.
It's gonna. Oh,
And, I
maybe.
don't- and the Lee family does not need any more of that energy now.
But your daughter wants another.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
You're ignoring her.
Forky
Okay.
says, I'm still confused. My small village in the middle of land has a 5-meter lighthouse. It's random.
Wow.
Who designed it and why?
In the middle of the land?
She's talking about the baby bottle.
Oh,
It was designed
yes.
by the Portuguese who said the biggest baby in the world is Cristiano Ronaldo and he needs to have a big baby bottle. That's how it is.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to take a short song break before we continue to talk about these cool lighthouses. This is cool stuff. Actually, I'm very, very interested in this.
Ooh.
This is Block B with Be the Light, 빛이 되어줘.
어두컴컴해 보이지 않아 손뻗었지만 바람만 부딪혀와 왠지 모르게 낯선이고 초라함에 익숙해지네 그림자처럼 지네 한 번쯤 날 봐줄 거란 부질없는 기대와 상상 속엔 너와 밤새 나누는 대화 I deep inside of you I can't get over 오직 너만이 내 주변을 밝혀 빛이 되어줘 까맣게 가려진 맘을 너로 밝혀줘 얼어붙은 날 녹여 지나치게 눈이 부셔서 딴 놈들 쳐다보지 못하게 빛이 되어줘 Shine your light on me baby 빛이 되어줘 빛이 되어줘 Shine your light on me 살짝 스치기만 해도 모든 걸 빼앗긴 기분이야 지고 싶지 않아 숨처럼 내 곁에 늘 머물지만 만질 수 없어서 갈수록 더해져 낮엔 태양이 되어 날 따사롭게 해주며 밤엔 달로 변해서 황홀한 낭만을 줘 저 멀리 반짝거리는 무언가 조차 I can't see in the dark 네가 그치고 너가 날 비추는 날 우리 사랑은 다시 피어나 빛이 되어줘 까맣게 가려진 맘을 너로 밝혀줘 얼어붙은 날 녹여 지나치게 눈이 부셔서 딴 놈들 쳐다보지 못하게 빛이 되어줘 Shine your light on me baby 빛이 되어줘 빛이 되어줘 Shine your light on me baby You're always by my side Look 짙은 암흑 속에서도 선명해지는 네 모습 난 눈멀게 해네 숨이 닿는 곳에 서성이며 빈자리를 채워 나란 놈이 추억되게 제자리에서 지켜보는 것만이 상처 없이 너를 소유하는 방식 And you are all I see and you are all I need 지금처럼만 있어줘 please 빛이 되어줘 두 손으로 눈앞을 가려도 날 지울 수는 없어 빛이 되어줘 가려진 맘을 너로 밝혀줘 얼어붙은 날 녹여 지나치게 눈이 부셔서 딴 놈들 쳐다보지 못하게
Sometimes I wish I could share what we talk about off air. However, there is no such thing as Arirang Radio Pro or Premium. And so you guys cannot hear it. Today was very rated R. What's
How
the-
much would you charge for the pro version?
I told them. I said, look, I'm probably going to get fired. I'm probably going to get fired.
Yes.
And so this will have to pay me a monthly
Your
fee.
severance pay?
Like it has to be a good severance pay. like every month.
Oh, every month.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna have, like, no pay.
Wow. True.
Who's gonna hire me after
Right.
this?
You won't get hired anywhere.
I'm not. So I mean,
Wow.
that's why it's never gonna happen, guys. But this is also the benefit of working at the Culture Inc.
Yes.
You could be a part of the unofficial
Yes,
Arirang
it
Radio
is very
Premium.
fun. Yes.
What's next?
Naughty. Well, next, we're still in Busan Kijang, and there's something called the Chiram Port, which is a port, of course, and its famous lighthouse trio. There's the baseball lighthouse, the seagull lighthouse, and the conger eel lighthouse.
Now, this is very Busan because
Oh,
Busan
yes.
is a big baseball city, right?
Exactly. The baseball lighthouse has a baseball theme, which makes sense because Busan is such a strong baseball culture. We
The
actually have a
pictures?
photo.
The pictures.
And it was made to highlight Busan as a baseball city and to remember Korea's baseball gold medal at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. This is the one. You can see shapes like a bat, a ball, and glove. So it feels almost like a sports monument.
Why did they design it like that?
Oh,
Why did they design
I
it?
see why you're laughing.
That's-
That's why you're laughing, right? Are you laughing? Because-
Why-
Okay. Pretend we didn't see it.
What is that?
You're
Is that the
ruining me.
seagull?
Yes, this is the seagull one. Well, the seagull lighthouse is red and uses the seagull, which is one of Busan's most familiar symbols, right? Anyone who knows Busan baseball also knows the song Busan 갈매기,
Yes.
right? So that image fits the city perfectly. You can see the seagull. And next we have...
That's supposed to be called a seagull lighthouse. The seagull is like so small portion.
You have to zoom in.
Why did they make it like that?
But I mean, you still need the lighthouse, right?
Yes.
The lighthouse to do its function.
Okay.
And yeah, serve its function. And there's seagulls just
And then the
flying next
conger
to it.
eel.
Yes, and then the
I'm so
conger
scared.
eel.
Okay. Oh,
no,
thank
this
God.
one's.
Oh, thank goodness.
I actually had to look at why is this called a conger eel lighthouse because it doesn't look like it at all.
I mean,
right?
it's moving like a conger eel.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what
probably.
it is.
And it represents one of Kijang's famous local foods. Conger eel is a local specialty, and the Chiram port is actually known for it.
So you got baseball. What we think is
Yes.
baseball.
You think something
What we
else?
think is seagulls
Yes.
and eels.
Exactly. It sounds like a random combination, but it actually makes sense if you know Busan and Kijang. Sports culture, sea culture, and local food are all standing there as lighthouses. It shows that a lighthouse can become a tiny local identity marker, I would say.
Can we please go to the historic ones?
Yes. Then we need Homigot Lighthouse, Cape Homi Lighthouse in
Oh,
Gyeongbuk, Pohang.
Okay, famous place. Famous place.
Yes, we got a photo. Ooh. Right
Obviously, you
by the
guys know
sea.
this area is very famous.
Yes.
People like to go here during New Year's
Right, to see the sunrise.
for sunrise.
Ooh.
Okay, very modern looking, by the way.
Yes, exactly. And this one isn't funny looking like the Baby Bottle Lighthouse, but it's special because of its history and architecture. Well, it first lit up in 1908.
What?
Very historical, right?
Wow, that looks very modern for an old lighthouse.
Yeah, and in 2022, it was selected as the Heritage Lighthouse of the Year by the International Association of Marine Aids, Navigation, and Lighthouse Authorities.
That's a big title.
It is. It was the first lighthouse in Korea to receive that recognition and only the fourth in the world at the time. So this isn't just an old lighthouse that happens to be pretty. It has been recognized internationally for its historical value, architectural features, preservation, and accessibility.
And as we mentioned, the Homigot, it's very famous for the sunrise.
Yes. Do you know what homi means? Homigot. So got is cape.
Yo, homie. Go Cape. It's for the friends.
No, it's historical. 1908.
I don't know what
Okay.
it means.
Well, 호미곶 means tiger tail cape.
What?
호랑이, me, tail, 곶
Me
cape.
is tail?
Yes.
Oh, me has so many different names.
Right.
I know ho means ho or like pump, right? Like it means
Uh-huh.
tiger, but okay.
Me means tail. Because the Korean peninsula is often described as a tiger, right? And this area is at the tail. It's one of Korea's best known sunrise spots, especially with the famous 상생의 손, hand of coexistence sculpture nearby. This is the one.
This is a good shot. This is a very good shot.
Right. Yeah. Every year.
I wonder why they decided to do the left hand though.
Huh.
Not the right hand. Okay. Anyways, this is a weird thing.
Yeah. Anyway, so for many Koreans, Homigot already feels symbolic, right? The edge of the land, the first light, and the start of something new.
Okay, and what makes the lighthouse itself special?
Well, the lighthouse is about 26 meters tall and it was built with red bricks without using steel reinforcement. It has a white exterior, a 6-story interior, and each ceiling has the oyat flower pattern, which was a symbol of the Korean Empire's imperial family.
Oh.
So it's not just a coastal facility, it's also a beautiful modern architectural heritage site.
Okay, so that one's more elegant than the quirky ones that we saw in
Yes,
the beginning.
yes.
The last one.
Well, the last one is Ulgi Lighthouse in Ulsan. This one's inside a park, so the setting is already beautiful. You walk through a forest of old pine trees with rocks, sea, cliffs, and deep blue water around you. And then you meet the old and new lighthouse towers.
Oh, okay, old and new.
Yes, the old Ulgi Lighthouse first lit up in 1906 and worked for more than 80 years. But over time, the pine trees around it grew taller and started blocking the light. So in 1987, a new lighthouse was built nearby, and the old one eventually became a registered cultural heritage site.
Okay,
The
so
one
we
in-
have a picture.
Can
The
you
one
guess
on the
which one's-
the right one is the old one.
No, that's the new one.
Really?
Yes, the old one looks nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has more features to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would not have. Wow, this was a bit tricky.
Right. Interesting.
All right, so you see it, the time layered together. You have the old and the new, the pine forest, and
Yes.
of course the sea behind it.
Yeah, exactly. 울기 등대, 울기 Lighthouse is less about one funny shape and more about the atmosphere. It's a place where the lighthouse, the forest, and Daewangam's rocky coastline all work together. So it's good for people who want a slower coastal walk rather than only a stamp and go visit.
Okay, all right, let's get our final takeaway.
Okay, well, lighthouses are more than pretty things at the end of the pier. They are small promises of safety, but they also hold local stories. So if you travel along Korea's coast this summer, maybe follow the lights for a while. You might find that a lighthouse doesn't only show ships where to go, sometimes it gives travelers a reason to pause before moving on.
And reproduce.
No naughty in the lighthouse, people.
Never.
Never ever.
Thank you so much.
SJ, you ruined this episode.
No, it was a great episode. I
Yeah,
couldn't
it
have
was
ruined
fun.
it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending around the studio, this is Tempest with Lighthouse.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
Right, it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's tippet, and joining us in the studio is Puyong. Puyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy Tuesday. Happy July 7th.
In your
7-7.
head, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Oh, I'm
Guys.
a zombie, guys.
Guys, Puyong is a zombie.
Na, 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 I became a zombie. That's the song you should be singing.
I know the Cranberries zombie. No, guys, I was telling she came in with like a fleece.
Yeah, I'm cold. It's freezing outside.
And she goes, I want you to touch my hand. And it's like, it's ice cold. And then you look at her palm, it's white.
White. It is very white.
I say she's
You
not
can't
a,
really see it from here.
she's the undead.
Yes.
She's a zombie.
Yes, be careful, SJ.
How are you? Oh my goodness.
It is super cold. You're not cold?
I'm hot. It's so disgusting outside.
You're hot?
I'm pretty hot. I'm so hot. 난 너무 예뻐요.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why did I say that? I regret. I regret. Oh, because that's like the first thing Koreans learn when they learn English. You're not supposed to say I'm hot. You're supposed to say it's hot.
It's hot.
Yes,
It's
because if you
hot.
say I'm hot, it means that
Yes,
I'm hot, right?
I am hot.
Oh, I regret saying that.
What's our tidbit today?
Well, SJ, if you could make a map yourself
Yes.
and share it with everyone else, what would the theme be?
Oh, wow. That's
I'm throwing random
that's a
questions at
very
you.
good question
Oh.
because
Whoop, whoop.
because nowadays, thanks to Naver Map, you could actually
Yes.
customize maps.
Oh, right. You can make your own folders, like
Yeah.
favorites and everything.
So I have sort of made a small map of places where you can do free corkage.
Oh,
Restaurants where you could do
that's
corkages.
actually nice.
Because that's one of the hard things about being in a wine group is finding
Right.
places where you could have free
Right.
corkage.
Okay.
And so that's the map I'll make.
Oh wow, that's actually nice. I think I would use that.
Because if I were to do a map of places, all the places I visit, it'd be a very small map. So I can't do that.
Only like a handful.
Like it'll literally be like not even a handful. But why do you ask?
Well, because these days in Korea, maps aren't only for directions anymore. MZ users are making and sharing all kinds of unusual maps, like the cheap meal maps that we talked about,
Yes.
politician restaurant maps,
Yes.
love bug maps, outdoor eatery maps, bathroom maps, and work-friendly cafe maps, and even sauna maps.
Again, you could customize these maps. This is
Yes.
pretty cool.
Right, but it's not just a folder or like the favorite
Ooh.
section in Naver Map or Kakao Map. It's like a separate website or a separate app.
Oh.
Interesting, right?
All right, that's a very specific list, to be honest with you.
Exactly, and that's the point. You know, these maps aren't trying to show everything on one map. They show one very specific problem, taste, fear, or lifestyle. So today I want to talk about how Korean MZs are using maps, not only to find places, but also to share daily survival tips and personal taste.
Now, I thought I was going through a bit of deja vu because now I just remember we talked about the Koji map,
Oh, yes, we did.
beggar map before, right?
Right. So I'll keep it short. So Koji Map, Beggar Map is a map for finding budget-friendly restaurants, usually meals under 10,000 won. It started from the KakaoTalk Koji Bang culture, where people share spending records and saving tips. And developer Choi Sung-soo, a Korean, got the idea while participating in those communities. And now the service is available on the web, iOS, and Android.
Like, to be honest with you, like Koji map, it's not a very good word.
Right. It's not really appealing, I would
Yeah,
say.
like the name, it's like very direct.
Yes, it is. But that directness is part of the charm, right?
Yeah.
Under high prices, finding a cheap but decent meal has become a real skill. So Koji Map turns the concern into a shared map. Users can add places, share prices, and judge whether something is really good value.
Okay, so it's not just about being cheap.
Right, it's about living smart in an expensive city. And similar 가성비 maps are appearing in smaller communities as well. For example, a student from Chosun University in Gwangju made a budget restaurant map around the back gate of the school with places like cheap burger shops, snack bars, 분식집, and local restaurants.
Okay, so it sounds very useful because it comes from someone who's actually eats there. You know?
Right.
All right, so
do
what's
you
the-
eat
yeah.
out often? I don't think you do. You usually eat at home
I
or like
do.
eat ramen here.
I haven't eaten ramyeon here in really long.
No, I think you had one like last month.
I did not have one last month.
You did not?
I did not. I had one when it was still cold.
Okay.
I still,
okay.
gosh, Buyong,
I'm framing you.
don't frame me as a fatty that I already
Okay,
am.
but you don't eat out that often, do you?
Like on weekends.
On weekends
Usually
with your
on weekends
family?
with my family.
But not on your own, like hombap? Not really.
I do home bop at home
Right,
usually,
right.
but I don't eat out. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Maybe like once every 2 weeks.
Once in every 2 weeks. Okay,
Yes,
this could come in
so-
handy for you when
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to, right?
But what's our next unusual
Well,
map?
the next one is the Lawmaker Restaurant Map. Have you heard of this one?
No.
Well, this one went viral because it uses political spending data in a very unexpected way.
Oh, so are they using our tax money to be going to some fancy places?
Yes, exactly. That's what they're tracking.
Okay.
So the official name is closer to Public Official Corporate Card Restaurant Map, and it was made by a Korean software engineer and is based on political fund spending records from 2012 to 2024. So basically, it shows restaurants where multiple current or former lawmakers spent money.
Like it is interesting, but it is also serious
Oh, yeah,
at the
it
same
is.
time.
It is. That's why people reacted to it. So on the fun side, users were saying if politicians go there often, maybe it tastes really good, right? But on the serious side, it also makes public spending data easier to see. So instead of reading a spreadsheet full of numbers, you can click a restaurant and see things like how many lawmakers visited, how many times, and how much was spent.
Okay, so it's a food map, but it's also a transparency
Ooh,
tool too.
Yes, and that's a a very MZ way of handling public data.
Yep.
It's not a heavy report. It becomes a map people can explore, laugh about, and maybe discuss. And foreigners could technically use the website, but the interface and data are Korean, so browser translation would help.
Guys, this is like the most ridiculous map ever. The love bug map.
It's actually very helpful.
Why is it
don't
helpful?
You think?
Why?
Because you can avoid places where the love bug is.
Yeah, but then there's just about everywhere. You just can't avoid them.
That is true.
This
but
is like-
if they're in a pack, then you would definitely want to avoid them.
It's like, why do I have to always see bugs making love? Like, I'm so jealous.
Oh! You're jealous?
Jealous of the
Oh my
bugs.
gosh.
They're always so romantic.
Yes.
There's no more romance. Why? There's some.
Some.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Love bugs have more.
Yeah, so you're jealous. Oh my gosh, I've never seen anyone
10 years. We've
jealous
been
of-
married 10 years.
Right, right.
But tell us about the love bug map.
Okay, well, this one is very seasonal and very Korean in 2026. So, 러브버그, officially called Plesia nearctica, has been appearing a lot in the metropolitan area. They don't bite people, and they're considered beneficial insects, maybe spreading romance everywhere.
Yo, this is probably like, they're just kind of like, guys, your birth rate is kind of low. Get inspired by these love bugs.
Yeah, inspiration. Whoop whoop. But because they fly around in huge numbers and stick to people, a lot of people, including myself, find them really uncomfortable.
Yeah, so people made a map.
Yes, the Love Bug map is a web-based map where users report sightings. The map shows how likely love bugs are to appear in different areas, and the redder the area, the more reports there are.
Because it's hot.
A lot of love.
It's hot.
Users can press buttons like I saw them or it's quiet, and there's also a community function where people share photos and updates. I would like to see photos of love bugs. Making
Guys,
love?
I don't know if you guys have ever seen love bugs and like how they
really?
are. It's just
Is it a Korean thing?
I don't know if it's just the only Korea thing, but you know, over the past few years, we've just been seeing a lot of it.
Yes.
They're like
They're
they're like upside down.
Wait, they're upside down? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're upside down. It's
Oh.
it's like a weather map.
Yeah.
But bugs making love.
Exactly. It's like checking the forecast before going outside. And it also shows how fast Koreans turn inconvenience into data, right? A seasonal bug problem becomes a live map, a community, and honestly, a little bit of entertainment.
If you guys think that's entertainment, you guys have a sick mind.
It's funny.
Bug love. Anyways, we'll continue to talk about these cool maps, unique maps, and quirky maps. But first, this is 여자친구 with Love Bug. Back in the studio. Man, that song was not long enough. Me and Leon were having fun looking at pictures.
Yes.
Funny pictures.
Yep.
We're back in our tidbit, talking about fun maps to check out.
Quirky maps.
There's also something called the Yajang map.
Yeah, you know Yajang, right?
Yes.
Do you like Yajang?
I love.
Oh, you
Yajangs.
do? Okay.
That's
so
the ajashi vibe. That's the
Yeah.
ajashi
No,
gam
it's not
song.
just ajashi gam song
Yeah, the
anymore. It's
ajashi gam
MZ
song that
as
the
well.
MZ stole. Bunch of thieves. You guys steal everything. You know what's funny?
What?
I have some beef to settle here.
What?
Everything that people used to say is so ajashi and old.
Yeah.
MZs be taking it and be like, it's cool.
It's retro.
It's retro because
retro vibe.
we're doing it.
Yeah.
Goodness.
But it is cool because we do it.
Oh my gosh.
It is cooler.
Tell us about the Yajang map.
Well, Yajang map is a map for finding Yajang spots, and Yajang means outdoor tables set up in front of restaurants, pubs, or street side eateries. So it's especially popular when the weather is super nice because the whole point is to sit outside, feel the evening breeze, and enjoy food and drinks in a very casual atmosphere.
And you get some entertainment. Love
Like-
bugs.
Oh,
Outdoors, they're everywhere.
well, there are people who do hunting there. So human love bugs.
So it's not just don't catch human love bugs. It's not just a restaurant map, but it's more like an outdoor mood map.
Exactly. Sometimes you're not searching for a specific menu, right? When the weather is too nice to stay indoors, you want to find a spot where you can sit while eating. And Yajang Map answers that very specific questions. It shows nearby outdoor spots, and users can also share information, leave comments, and report places themselves. And I have it on my phone too.
Oh, do you really?
Yes, because I'm a trendy MZ.
Goodness. They're the reason why like prices are going up. Yajang was cool because it was
Demand
cheap.
is high, yes.
And all the young people come in and prices are going up, and it's forcing all these stores to close down because the real estate is going up. MZ's fault. See, Irina, we were there first. That's right.
That's a stretch.
That's right. What is
I love this one.
kupeo?
Are you kupeo?
Like
Not now?
like bathroom?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, kupeo is exactly what it sounds like. It means I'm in a hurry, and it's a web-based service for finding nearby restrooms quickly. When you open the website, it uses your current location to show the closest public and private restrooms first.
Okay, very useful. Very useful. So
Yes.
what kind of information does it show?
Well, it shows things like operating hours, foreign visitors can open it in a browser without downloading a separate app,
Yeah.
but the information is mainly in Korean, so as I said, browser translation would probably help. But still, the idea itself is very easy to understand, right? Open the map, check what's nearby, and survive the emergency.
Seriously.
And I think they also need to add information like, is toilet paper available?
Oh,
That's
very
very
good question.
good, right?
Some people, they don't put toilet paper and you have to get it from the restaurant.
Yes.
Because they
yes.
abuse it.
Yeah, right.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Very connected to everyday life. What's also cuppies?
Well, Coffees or Coffees is a map for finding cafes that are good for working or studying.
To be honest with you, this is like the most useless one.
What?
There's like a cafe there's like 5 cafes every block.
Yes, but you've never done kagong before, have you?
No.
Because if you have done kagong, you can't say that.
Fine.
Okay. Well, it's an iPhone app, and the service was made by a team called 전기 도둑단, Electricity Thieves, and I think it captures that complicated cafe work culture quite well, right? We need outlets, but we also need manners. And the team explained that the idea came from a very real problem, finding cafes where you can actually open a laptop and work comfortably.
Very Korean.
Very Korean it is. Korea has a huge kagong culture, meaning people studying in cafes and also people working remotely in cafes. But not every cafe is good for that. Some have no outlets, some are too small, some are too loud, and sometimes you feel guilty staying too long.
All right, so what does Coffees show?
Well, it lets users search for work-friendly cafes based on things like whether they're open now, whether they're open 24 hours, outlet availability, space size, and group seating. Users can also report cafes and save places they want to remember.
All right.
What do you think of kagongjokes?
I just never
People who do
understood it.
kagong.
I can't understand it. You know how like some people like that white noise?
Yes.
And it helps them concentrate. Like I
Right.
can't argue that I can't study at home neither. So
Right.
so I don't know where I need to go.
Sometimes you just want to, you want to refresh and...
Our producer says if you're in a quiet place, you sleep. I mean, yes, sometimes, but
Sometimes,
yes,
yes.
sometimes.
But that's a privilege of being at home, I guess.
That's right.
If you're tired, you could just go to bed.
That's right. I don't know. I
says
can't say
all
I
the
can't
time.
say anything about study. Our producer went to a good university. I can't say anything. He probably did study. What 모두의 사우나?
Yes, everyone's sauna, right? It's a web-based map that collects information on more than 5,500 saunas, bathhouses, and jjimjilbangs across Korea. You can search by location, use filters, check rankings, save places, and look for sauna options around you. It really turned Korea's strong bathhouse and jjimjilbang culture into a map.
Okay, and again, this one too, very quickly, foreigners can use it because it's a website,
Yes.
and you can use the translation.
Exactly.
All right, Puyo, let's get our final takeaway.
Well, a map is no longer just a tool for getting from point A to point B, right? In Korea, it's becoming a way to say, hey, this is how I live, this is what I care about, and this might help someone else too. But when people gather those small pieces on a map, everyday life suddenly becomes something we can share, improve, and laugh about together.
There should be a map for me. How to win, map to my heart. You know what you need? Just
Wine. Oh, see? Why? Why do I know this? I don't need to steal your heart. I don't want to.
Downloads 0. Puyo, thank you very much for this information. Have a wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending around the studio, this is NCT Dream with Cold Coffee.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
Yeah, all right, it's time for our coffee break. Today's tippet, and joining us in the studio is Puyong. Puyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy hump day. Whoop, whoop.
Puyong,
Yeah.
have you ever been a victim of voice phishing?
No, never.
Or have you ever gotten a call or like similar stuff like that?
I think I get them, but I don't answer them. I don't answer any number that I don't know.
Really? Including the 010s?
Zero and zeros, that depends. That depends. If I'm expecting a call, I do receive it.
I get calls, right? There's another, I don't know if it's voice phishing, but I get calls for like real estate opportunities.
Oh.
They're like, oh, we have this like really nice,
Property?
what's Sanga? Sanga is like commercial real estate.
Yeah, like a complex.
Complex.
Uh-huh.
And it's like low interest, and like you'll be able to make your money back within a few times or
Wow.
whatever.
Maybe it's because of your age, because I never get those calls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know
'cause
where they get my
I'm
number.
poor.
And then I go, after a while, I just like I start messing with them.
Yep. Oh.
I go, oh, you mean loans are possible for anyone?
Oh.
And then he goes, oh, yes,
Yeah,
like you could.
low interest.
Yes, 사기 분양. That's exactly what it is. And so I go, oh, good, because I have a lot of debt.
You mess with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sound really sad. I go like, oh, they're like, oh, how much? I'm like, it's like about like 3-4 million, like 30억, 40억, right?
What?
And they're like, oh, did you just recently buy a property? And I go,
Yeah.
no, I'm addicted to gambling. But I think this is better than gambling. This is I can make money back. So
Yeah.
how much do I have to put down? And I'm messing with them.
Wow, you're
I just
an
mess with them.
actor. Wow.
I just continue to mess with them. And then they're just like, and they still say, yeah, we could let you borrow money. It's just like, it's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Wow. I've never gotten anything like that before. I hope I don't.
But again, like, don't do it. Like, don't, like, just hang up.
Yeah.
Just hang up.
Yeah.
Because now I heard that they also take your voice.
What?
And they use that to call, like, they use deepfake. And then they go like, oh, ma.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So you always,
People are so bad.
I always tell my family, just in case there's voice phishing, like, I've been kidnapped. You know the whole kidnapping?
Yes, of course.
We have a secret word.
Oh, like
password
a code. Okay.
that only our family knows. So if
Alright.
I've been kidnapped,
You would say that
I would have to
number.
say it. Right.
Okay,
Exactly.
nice.
So that's
Okay.
one way to do
Yeah,
it.
that's a good way to do it. Like making your own code or password or something,
Yes.
so that your family they don't get.
My wife texted me once asking for allowance, and I called her a voice scammer, and I hung up. So that's one way. That's one way to fight your wife who wants money.
Oh my
Anyways,
gosh, yes.
what's our tidbit today?
Well, today I think it's something we both can relate. We're talking about beauty. Because you're prettier little Estee, aren't you?
Prettier.
Prettier. I said prettier.
Okay,
Yeah.
prettier.
Then who's prettiest?
We don't have that yet.
Okay.
We don't have that yet. Okay, what is it?
Well, I don't know. I don't think you'll know the answer. But do you know when the next Olyeong sale is?
I don't even know what Olyeong sale is.
You know what Olyeong is, right?
Olive Young?
Yeah, Olive Young.
Okay.
And sale means sale, right? Well, for a lot of beauty lovers in Korea, Olyeong sale is basically a calendar event. So it's Olive Young's big regular sale, and it happens 4 times a year in March, June, September, and December.
Okay, so it's
Do you
not.
go to Olive Young yourself? Well, you have to do some makeup sometimes. Like the
No,
stick
I-
that you were talking about, the BB. He has a BB stick.
I have a
Whoa.
makeup stick, but I
Yeah.
use when I have like events. But I bought
Yes.
that online.
Oh, online. You never go to Olive Young?
No, I literally don't think I've ever been inside. Ever.
Are you Korean? Oh, you're not. Well, well, technically you're not,
No,
but
not really.
why? You've never?
I might have maybe walked in there with somebody.
With
like,
your wife, maybe? Or
Not even my wife. I think it was just like an ex. I don't even think she goes to Olive Young.
Then where does she buy her like makeup products? Online?
No. Chanel.
Oh. It's department stores.
Department stores.
Okay,
I
okay,
wish
premium.
I wish you went to Olive Young.
Okay, all
now
right.
that I think about it, I wish we would just
Oh
go to
wow,
Olive
the
Young.
department store. Okay,
Yeah.
Didn't expect that. But
So
anyway.
this is not just like your regular like a weekly discount
Yeah,
it's not a small discount
exactly,
thing, okay.
exactly. It's more like everyone prepare your basket. So more than 1,500 beauty brands take part. So if you like K-beauty, it can feel like a festival, really. And these days, of course, foreign visitors are paying attention to it as well.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure because Olive Young is very popular amongst foreign visitors,
popular.
they're
There's
probably planning their trip around
Yes,
this.
yes,
okay.
they are. Olive Young analyzed foreign customer data, and foreigners who visited Korea and shopped for K-beauty during both the March and June Olyeong sale periods this year increased 11 times compared to 3 years ago.
Okay, 11 times. That's not a small figure there.
Exactly. And since 2023, the number of foreigners who come to Korea at least twice a year around the sale periods has also been almost doubling every year. So for some people, Olive Young isn't just a place they drop by during a trip, it's becoming one of the reasons to make the trip in the first place.
So wild.
That
That's
is wild,
so
isn't
wild,
it?
guys.
You
I
would
can't
never
believe
do
this.
that.
No,
Would you do that for like a wine festival then?
I don't even
Think
there's so many wine fests. I go to none of them. You know why? Because
Too expensive?
they're cheap. They're
Oh, cheap wine?
wines. Yeah. It's stuff that you can like approach, like easy daily wines.
Right. Maybe you should go to like France or Italy.
That's too expensive.
Yeah, that is too expensive.
That's too
True.
much of a jump. No, it's honestly like my taste buds it's become so posh. So I don't go.
Posh taste buds.
So I won't go. I won't go. But I'm guessing most of the increase in
Yes.
the figures that we talked about here is coming from the metropolitan area.
No.
It's not?
No, the trend isn't only happening in Seoul. So during the June sale, foreign sales at Olive Young stores outside the capital area rose 72% from a year earlier, which was higher than the national average increase of 45%. Interesting, right? So now tourists are no longer staying only in Myeongdong or Hongdae.
Yeah, it's the Hongdae boy. Sean ruined it. That's why no one's going to Hongdae anymore. So you know that guy that goes, "Are you open minded?"
No.
On TikTok, you don't know that guy?
I know.
There's
I
the
don't do
Hongdae
TikTok.
boys. Hongdae boys
Okay.
no good.
Okay, no good, no good.
But anyways, why is I've never really understood this. Please let me know, why is Olive Young so popular among foreigners?
Well, okay. Well, Olive Young is easy, right?
Okay.
Everything is in one place, right? So even if you don't know every Korean brand, you can look at rankings.
Oh, there's rankings.
Yes, shelf labels, testers, and little recommendation signs. It makes K-beauty feel less intimidating.
Okay, so now Olive Young is not just waiting for tourists to come to Korea, apparently.
Right. Olive Young is going to them. The company opened its first U.S. store in Pasadena, California on May 29th, and the reaction was huge. On opening day, there was reportedly a line about 400 meters long, and some people even started waiting the day before, and the store had to limit how many people could enter at once.
The wildest thing of all this is that there's a Tiffany
Next to it,
next to it.
right?
And this seems
right.
like a very like posh area. Pasadena is a very posh
Yeah,
area,
it
by
is.
the way.
It is. It is.
And people are lined. I think our producer's daughter wasn't like LA at the time, and then she saw.
Oh
how
yeah,
people were-
right, right. He
And
talked
she was
about
like,
it,
"What is going
yes.
on here?" Like,
yeah, and it was apparently Olive Young opening up. For
Oh
the
my
first time.
goodness.
Yeah, they have a global mall online, but it was their
Yeah.
first offline store. Nice.
and the line was 400 meters long.
Yes.
What are they buying?
Skincare
Okay.
was the big winner. Well, you wouldn't need any of this because you
I-
naturally have glowing skin.
I have what's called pig oil, 돼지기름,
yeah.
and it's natural. Makes it seem like I'm always moist,
Oily.
oily.
Ew.
It's not good, actually. It's disgusting, especially during the summer. But anyways,
Anyways, well, serums, essences, sun care, masks, and cleansing products made up more than 60% of opening day sales at the Pasadena store. After that came makeup items like lip products and cushions. We have so many lip products here in Korea. Like the shades are all different.
Okay.
Every pink is different.
That's right.
Every red is
yes,
different.
Yes, I do
Yes.
agree with that. So
you
people
do?
are
Okay.
buying the full routine, not just one viral product.
Exactly. And only about 2 weeks later, Olive Young opened its second U.S. store on June 13th at Westfield Century City in Los Angeles. This time, too, people lined up on the first day with a waiting line over 100 meters long.
Dude, is it
It's
just
quite
me, or is it like?
modern, isn't it?
Why does it look so fancy?
Yeah, it looks fancy. It is.
Guys, Olive Young is not a expensive luxury brand
It's
area.
not.
That's just the
It's
thing, but it
not.
makes it look like it
Right,
is.
right. So many people trying to get in.
Oh, there's guys too.
Of course, there's like the men's product section.
Which I mean, I really wouldn't know. I'm not just trying to be like masculine. It's just I really don't know. So how is the second store different from the first one?
Well, the Pasadena store was more about introducing Olive Young to younger customers who
okay,
are
okay.
already interested in K-culture and experience-based shopping. But the Century City store is more strategic. It's located near Beverly Hills and Rodeo Drive, so it targets premium shoppers and global tourists. I think that's why it looks very modern and chic.
Okay, so like one is welcome to K Beauty.
Oh, yes.
And the other one's let's go global.
Exactly. The Century City store is about 250 square meters, so it also has more space for skincare and services like skin scans. So customers can get their skin analyzed and check out the recommended items based on their skin type. So it's not just shelves and checkout and
Oh
done.
wow, okay, interesting. So how many brands does these U.S. stores carry?
Well, they carry around 400 brands and 5,000 products. And the interesting point is that many of them are actually small and medium-sized
Yeah, that's the
brands.
thing, yeah.
So Olive Young is also becoming a gateway for smaller Korean beauty brands to meet global customers, which is quite meaningful, right? For a small Korean brand, entering the US market alone can be really hard. You need distribution, attention, and trust. But if customers already trust Olive Young's curation, they may try a brand they have never heard of before.
All right, there you have it, guys. We'll continue to talk about this interesting thing that's happening with Olive Young and sales and stuff like that. But first, let's take a listen to a song here from 17 with Beautiful. Got messages coming from Crash Override. Influencers constantly say their skincare is on Olive Young. I heard that too.
Yeah, they have so many products.
Betty says, I think people based in Koreatown in LA would be happy to go.
Oh,
but you know what the
definitely.
funny thing is?
What?
Koreans, I heard that like Koreans don't go to the Olive Young, and it's like, why would I go
Why?
and wait in line?
Oh, they could come to Korea.
Yeah, Korea, there's no
and Yes,
line.
right.
You
It's
know?
everywhere, literally.
It really is. And if you go to
Yeah.
Olive Young, yes, a lot of young Koreans do use it, but
Right.
most people I see are like foreigners.
Right. Do you like eye shopping or like going to
I do.
marts? And
I do.
You do?
I do like
Do
eye
you
shopping.
go to like Target? Did you go to like Target,
No,
Costco?
No,
You don't just roam around?
no.
I love
I have
doing
to buy
that.
something.
I love doing that.
I like
Just
eye shopping
walking
wine.
around. Okay. Yeah.
Because I learned. It's a
Oh,
learning
right.
process.
Okay.
But anyways,
Yeah.
we talked about the U.S., but apparently K-beauty is also huge in Japan.
It is. And this is interesting because the old pattern used to be the opposite,
Yes,
right?
yes.
For years, when Koreans went to Japan, buying Japanese beauty items was almost like a rule. Sunscreen, mascara, lip balm, eye drops, drugstore items, all of that, really.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, drugstore is actually kind of funny too because you know how like the thing is if you go to Japan, you always have to go to a drugstore.
Yeah, the D one.
Apparently,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people are coming to the Korean drugstores now.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
And so they find places where it's like the biggest drugstores,
Yes.
and like it's wild.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that.
But the
too.
classic Japan shopping bag.
Exactly. But now the map is changing. So in Japan, K-beauty is becoming very visible in everyday retail spaces like Loft, Plaza, and at Cosme. Korean brands are holding pop-ups, making special displays, and getting closer to ordinary Japanese shoppers.
Okay, so what kind of products are popular there?
Well, of course, skincare and natural-looking makeup are big. I think Korea has a forte in this, really, like natural-looking.
Yeah.
And but I think we should definitely mention sunscreen. So Korean sunscreens are getting a lot of attention in Japan because they're not just about UV protection. Many of them feel light and moisturizing, leave less white cast, and they're easier to wear every day.
Guys, I found the best sunscreen ever.
Yeah,
I was
the
telling
Sunstick, right?
Sunstick. I was
Yes.
explaining to this. I hate that sticky feel.
Uh-huh.
And it it's not sticky at all.
It's 뽀송뽀송.
Yeah, and I'll just like, you know how I do stuff,
Yeah.
right? I just rub it in, right?
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't turn white.
Yeah, you should
It's nice.
give our listeners a recommendation.
No, because that company is not paying me for advertisement. Call me,
okay.
guys. Call me, guys. So nobody, again, I just hate that sticky feeling. Nobody wants a sunscreen that feels like glue.
Exactly. In a recent sunscreen ranking, K-beauty products were especially strong. So Skin 1004's Madagascar Centella Hialucica Waterfit Sun Serum ranked first. And as you can see in the name, Sun Serum, so it's not like sun cream, so it's more moisturizing, I would say. And other Korean products like Our Snary Rest and The Sun and Anoa sunscreens also made the list. Well, the product names are long, but the appeal is simple. So they feel comfortable on the skin. And of course, you can easily find Japanese consumers talking about Korean sunscreens on social media.
And now this is moving on to into wellness
Yes.
as well.
Actually, have you heard of Olive Better?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Okay,
I
well-
really haven't. I honestly have not heard
Oh,
of this.
all right. Well, Olive Better is Olive Young's new wellness curation platform, and its first offline store opened in Gwanghwamun on January 30th this year, and it brings together everyday wellness items in one place. This is the Gwanghwamun store, Olive Better.
Okay, I've never heard of this. So
Okay.
what's wellness here? Like, because sometimes that word can mean everything, anything.
True. In this case, it includes things like healthy snacks, supplements, inner beauty products, sleep-related items, herbal teas, body care, oral care, hygiene products, and workout-related goods.
What's inner beauty? Like you become nicer?
Inner beauty, like, I would say, like taking glutathione.
Oh,
everything.
okay. So it's health stuff. Okay,
Yeah, it
okay.
is health stuff.
Okay.
And I think this really shows that the wellness industry is growing here in Korea, right? People,
Yeah.
of course, still care about makeup and skin, but they also care about energy, sleep, digestion, stress, and recovery. And they want small routines that make everyday life feel a little more manageable, I would say.
So beauty is no longer just about looking good.
Right. On top of that, you have to take care of your inner beauty as well. And this is also why foreign tourists are now doing something people are calling K-pharmacy tours. In
Yes.
places like Myeongdong, pharmacies are becoming shopping stops for tourists.
Again, I mean, a buddy of mine had visited recently,
Oh,
right, from New York, and he goes like,
right.
"Hey, there's this like really big
Big
pharmacy in
pharmacy.
Gangnam. I'm gonna have to
Yes.
go there and buy vitamin." Like, I was like, "How do you know? Like, what?
I know.
People are doing this?"
Yeah. Well, skin-related products are very
Okay.
popular, like scar care products, acne treatments, pigmentation products, and skin recovery creams.
Mm-hmm.
But they also buy cold medicine, digestive medicine, sore throat products, pain relief patches, vitamins, and probiotics. So almost everything you could find in a pharmacy.
Jeez, there it is, guys. All right, let's round things out here because we are running out of time. Our
Yes.
final takeaway.
Well, I think beauty often starts with the mirror, but it doesn't stay there. A sheet mask, a sunscreen, a vitamin, a sleep tea, or even a tiny tube of ointment can all come from the same feeling. I want to take better care of myself, right? And that feeling isn't Korean, American, or Japanese. It's just human. And maybe that's why K-beauty keeps growing. Behind all the trends and shopping bags, there's a small hope that tomorrow we might feel a little better than today.
All right. Puyong, thank you very much for this. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending her out of studio, this is Ladies Code with Pretty 예뻐.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
Yeah, all right. Joining us in the studio for a coffee break. Today's tidbit is Puyong. Puyong, hello to you.
Hello.
Puyong,
Who are you? Where's my SJ?
what?
He's gone. Who is he?
He's
he looks
gone.
different.
Out of my life. Oh,
You're the
so
pretty girl
long.
today.
What?
You're the pretty girl today.
Someone told me I look like a loan shark. Someone told me I look like a loan shark. I can't get a proper compliment. Someone said I look like a loan shark, and I said, "All right, where's my money?"
Oh,
Puyong.
yeah?
I think the last time I said this, we got like crazy amount of requests.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna...
I think you're about to get fired.
Oh, no, guys.
Guys,
please.
we're short on requests.
wanna get
Oh
fired.
my goodness, Puyong, forget about trying to take my seat. I think you're about to get fired.
Guys, help me.
Oh my goodness, like what are we gonna do? What we're gonna do? It's up to our listeners. I don't know.
Wow.
They love you so.
Yes.
And also remember, guys, we need request early for next week too.
True.
We don't have to fire her twice. Can we? Can someone do that?
No, you can't. Of course not.
The Culture Inc. ignoring all labor laws.
Oh my
so-
gosh.
Let's make it happen, guys.
Yes, please.
Yes, the P card has been activated twice in 2 weeks, guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're abusing it.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. But we're getting desperate because we also need one early for next week too. That's why.
Right.
Anyways, Puyong, what's our tidbit?
Well, I have to start with a very serious food question.
Okay,
What's your take on pineapple pizza?
I like it.
Oh, you like it?
I think
You're on
let me
that
let me
side?
just tell you right now. I think people say they hate pineapple and pizza because the internet says pineapple and pizza taste bad. It's like one of those. It's like when people say I hate Nickelback. Most people haven't even. I don't like Nickelback, but I'm just saying though. I think people just say they hate Nickelback because the internet says Nickelback is bad. I think people say they hate pizza
Pineapple
with
pizza?
pineapple because the internet says it. It's actually pretty good. We have this thing called in Korea 단짠, right?
Yes.
단짠.
Yes.
Sweet, salty, sweet, salty. I think it's pretty
right?
good.
All right.
I wouldn't order it,
Oh, you wouldn't order it.
but if it was there, I would definitely
same,
eat it
Yeah, same here. Same
and
here.
go, "Oh my goodness, this is good." Like I wouldn't complain about it.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Why are you talking about pineapples?
Well, I needed to check your tolerance level first because today's topic is even stronger. We're talking about bold K-food fusion recipes that are going viral overseas, starting with pineapple kimchi jjigae. Now,
Guys,
what's your take on this?
No, I heard about this.
Okay.
I actually heard about
it
this.
is going viral.
I bet you it's the Italians.
Mm-hmm.
The Italians really got mad, and they're not just like
Putting
pineapples on everybody's food now. Just as
Revenge, taking revenge
yes,
on us?
It's revenge right now.
Okay, all right.
I don't know how it would go well.
Oh, I wouldn't try it.
I would try it.
You would?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna taste bad.
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be 단짠 again, and I think because kimchi jjigae has some acidity,
Yes.
pineapple has acidity. I think it pairs pretty well.
But stews aren't supposed to be sweet.
Oh, yes, you
Right.
can.
Yeah, you can, but
I like
it's
my
not
kimchi
really
jjigae a
my
little
cup
bit
of tea, I
sweeter.
would say.
Okay, okay.
Anyways,
All right.
well, recently it's actually a recipe from Mexico. It got attention on social media. It's basically pork kimchi jjigae with grilled pineapple added at the end. And for many Koreans, that sounds a little like crossing the line, but the idea actually comes from Mexican food culture. This is what it looks like.
Yeah,
So
that person has either a big hand or that's a small pot of. What is going on there?
tukbegi, very small tukbegi.
That's either a very small bowl or a big hand. I don't know what it is right now.
Yeah, well, you see the grilled pineapples
Yeah.
on the right side.
I wouldn't cringe on it.
Okay, but you would try it.
Yeah, I would try it.
All
Makes the
right.
connection though.
Well, it was inspired by al pastor, a famous Mexican taco style, which I love. Al pastor usually combines seasoned pork with pineapple, onion, and cilantro, so it has that spicy, savory, sweet, and tangy balance. In Mexico, I heard that people are also used to eating fruit like pineapple or mango with chili powder and lime.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so from that point of view, pineapple in a spicy pork kimchi stew is not completely random.
And look at this, Bahar, sweet and spicy go well together.
Okay,
It's
okay,
true.
that
it's
is true, right.
But again, to Koreans, right? They're going. I mean, it's shocking. Like pineapple, like we just don't put that in there.
Right, pineapples are desserts, right? They're supposed to be a dessert,
Yes,
like because it's a fruit.
but also pineapples can be used very well as meat marinators.
Oh,
The acidity is the acid in the pineapple is so strong that it actually softens the meat quite a bit.
oh wow.
Yes. So it can
Ooh,
actually be
tidbit.
used as a marinade too.
Okay, interesting.
But anyways,
Okay,
yes,
yeah.
it's usually a fruit.
Yeah, it is. And the recipe usually starts like normal pork kimchi jjigae, kimchi, pork, garlic, maybe onion, chili powder, and broth.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, grilled pineapple is added. So the sweetness and acidity cut through the spicy and salty base.
Yeah.
And the taste is probably closer to sweet and spicy pork stew than the classic Korean kimchi jjigae.
Yeah, I mean it's not classic, right? But how did the Koreans Koreans react? Like Italians?
Yes, very dramatically, of course. Some people say, hey, this is definitely crossing the line, or now I understand how Italians feel about Hawaiian pizza. But others said it might actually work because kimchi is sour, pork is rich, and pineapple can balance that.
Yeah.
So the reactions were split between absolutely not and wait, maybe?
No, really like it has the sourness from the kimchi, the richness
Yes.
from the pork,
Yeah.
and then the sweetness.
Right.
Really balances things out.
Okay,
I
why
think
don't you
it's pretty
try it
good.
out this weekend?
I don't have
Do you
any
have time?
pineapples.
Oh, you don't have any
I
pineapples?
don't have any pineapples.
All right.
Actually, I might actually try it. I would try it. I would love to try this, to be honest with
Ooh,
you.
let us know once you do.
But again, this is how viral recipes begin, right?
Exactly. And the funny thing is, Korea also changes other countries' foods all the time, right? We have sweet potato pizza, bulgogi pizza. What? You don't like bulgogi pizza?
I don't like the sweet potato pizza.
Oh, the sweet. What?
That I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That I can't do it.
okay. What about corn on pizza?
I mean, it's there. It doesn't change the taste of the pizza too much.
Right. So it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like it.
All
but,
right,
I mean,
all right.
I'll
Okay.
have it.
We also have like cream pasta with gochujang
That's
and
good.
all kinds of localized dishes. So now K-food is getting the same treatment abroad.
All right. So, what is another surprising version of kimchi jjigae? Because the pineapple one I heard now
Okay.
surprised me here.
Okay. In Japan, kimchi jjigae with a whole camembert cheese has also gone viral. Have you heard of this one?
No.
Well, instead of just adding shredded cheese, people put an entire round of camembert into the stew and let it melt into the soup.
Now that's just. I mean, that's
This
just
is an official menu from a Japanese restaurant, and it's been translated with
통째로.
yes, 통째로 whole camembert cheese and stew.
I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Oh,
It's a little too much.
that is a little too much cheese.
Yeah, it's a little
in
too much.
it.
I think it's
Yes.
it doesn't pair very well.
All
To be
right.
honest
Well,
with you.
the idea is actually very easy to understand, though, right?
Yeah.
Kimchi jjigae can be spicy and sharp, but camembert adds creaminess, fat, and a slightly earthy cheese
Yeah.
flavor. So it softens the heat and makes the stew easier for people who are not used to very spicy food.
The problem with this is the earthiness.
That's too much.
It contrasts with the spiciness.
True.
Is what it is. Man, what is this? Is kind of wearing a suit? Why am I sounding so sophisticated and smart today?
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, I'm very big on pairing, guys, because of the whole wine thing. But
Yes.
so it's like turning kimchi jjigae into a spicy cheese hot pot.
Exactly. Yes. And that makes sense in Japan because hot pot culture is already familiar and cheese is used in many fusion dishes. And kimchi nabe is not new there, right? Camembert cheese kimchi jjigae is just a more visual, social media friendly version, I would say.
Yeah.
You see the whole cheese melting in the middle,
Yeah.
and that image is also half the point, I would say.
I think mozzarella cheese will work maybe a little bit better than that. But
Oh,
yeah, but well, if you could do mozzarella on tteokbokki, I think kimchi
right.
jjigae too. I think it would would work.
All right.
Camembert is a little too much, but okay, I haven't tried it, so I can't really judge. Let's move on to gochujang because now we're getting ridiculous. Okay, now we're getting really
Okay,
ridiculous
you
here.
think this is ridiculous?
People are putting it in desserts.
Yes, and the most famous example is gochujang caramel cookies.
It's the
Whoop, whoop.
Americans, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Well, this recipe became popular after Korean American
Oh, it's the Kyopo's
food writer
worst.
Eric Kim introduced it through New York Times Cooking. It later became one of the recipes people kept talking about online because it sounds wrong at first, but makes sense after you taste it. I would actually taste this. I would try this one.
Caramel and spicy.
Yeah, like gochujang already has a little sweetness to it.
It does.
So pairing it with what is it, caramel? I think it would go pretty well because caramel itself can be a little too sweet.
Caramel and saltiness, salted caramel.
Oh, that's
right?
good.
So I think the saltiness would work. I don't know about the spicy, but this is unique. Okay,
is
fine.
unique.
Eric, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. It might work.
Okay,
I might take that back.
all right.
But still, gochujang and cookies, that's a little sus.
It is, it is. And the key is that it's not a spicy stew flavored cookie. The gochujang is actually mixed with butter and brown sugar to make a gochujang caramel paste, and that gets rolled into a sugar cookie dough. So the cookie is still sweet and buttery, but it has a little heat, saltiness, and fermented depth.
No. Oh, look at this. Bahar says this is actually not good. I tried it in a cafe. Awful.
What?
I take that
It's
back,
awful.
Eric. Shame on you. Shame on you, Eric.
Inconsistency.
No,
SJ.
I mean, I just feel like it's
It's bad? Oh, I should try it someday. Maybe once I start baking. I don't do baking, but once
so
I
it's
do.
spicy caramel cookie.
Yes. You're not.
Because gochujang it's a very strong flavor. Mm-hmm. Caramel is also very strong. That's why it just clashes a little bit.
Maybe that's why it's awful. Well,
Man.
yeah, we don't know. We never tried it before. So gochujang already has sweetness, as I said,
Yeah.
spice, salt, and 감칠맛, umami.
Yes,
so
yes.
it can work surprisingly well with butter and sugar. And actually, some people compare the cookie to a snickerdoodle with a kick because it feels familiar but has one unexpected layer.
I mean, that's snickerdoodle with caramel. Okay, but very quickly, how do Koreans feel about this?
Oh, I
one?
think Koreans are less offended by gochujang cookies than pineapple kimchi jjigae. Maybe because gochujang is already a sauce ingredient and we know it has sweetness.
No, it's because the gochujang is the one that's killing the cookie. If you put cookies into a gochujang,
Yeah.
Koreans will be mad.
That is true.
If it's the other way around, they'll
Okay,
be mad. It's
yeah.
because gochujang is the addition here.
Right. But still, putting it into dessert feels new. So the reaction is usually curiosity first, and then actually this might be good.
All right. Well, look at that. We went well over time. That's what
Yeah.
happens when you talk about food.
Yeah.
Jason Lisco tuning in for the first time says so much of Korean spicy sauces are sweet. It's true. Like even the product sauce, it's pretty it's sweet.
yes. That's the Korean spice,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It also always has that sweetness to it compared
Yeah.
to like Chinese mara
It's,
flavor.
yeah.
It stings, but Korean it's more sweet.
It balances it out, is what it is.
Yes.
Which so everyone has their own gochujang recipe, and I hate to say
right.
this, but I don't like my halmoni's gochujang recipe.
Wow.
It's just too sweet.
It's hard not to like your halmoni's recipe.
No,
it's too sweet.
It's too sweet. Like it's way too sweet.
Oh, you're
So she
too
goes,
American.
you gotta take this. Americans, all they do is eat sweet stuff. All they do is sweets.
Oh, so yeah, she wanted you to take it, but you didn't want
I don't
to
know.
take
I was
it
like,
back
no,
home.
no thanks. I was like, give it to someone who really needs it.
Oh,
I don't need it.
Then do you buy your gochujang from
Yeah.
Sunchang?
Yes. Oh, how'd you know? Yes, that's exactly
I
it.
knew it.
Guys, kimchi and sweet potato.
Kimchi
and sweet
and-
potato. That's a good combo.
I've never tried it before. I don't want to.
Are you Korean?
I am. I love sweet potatoes, but I can't imagine
Oh
it
my
going
go-
well with kimchi.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh my goodness. Like the sour kimchi. Yeah. Oh.
No, with goguma. No.
Yo, you are
kimchi
missing
goes
out.
well with everything. Oh.
Kimchi does not go well with everything. Kimchi does not go well with everything.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, gochujang butter sauce. Let's talk about
yeah.
this.
Gochujang butter is another big one because it's very flexible. The basic idea is to mix butter with gochujang, garlic, and sometimes honey, cheese, cream, or mayonnaise. Then you can use it on pizza crust, steak, pasta, potatoes, corn, or even seafood. We got some photos, and people even make butter bars out of this, like gochujang butter bar.
Yo, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh. There are different flavored butter bars these days. And people who do mukbang, they just eat butter bars.
You know what?
It's not good for your health, I think.
Thanos, you're not needed. Everyone's killing themselves right now, anyways. But again, I mean, this is something that would disappear very quickly too, because I mean, come on, it's butter, right?
Yeah, and it works because butter softens the heat of gochujang and makes it richer. This is the gochujang butter. Oh yeah, we had a photo with gochujang butter on steak, and the next one is pasta made with gochujang butter. Ooh, that looks good though, right?
I said
This one
before,
looks good.
marinara sauce, gochujang, pasta, great.
Yes, yeah, I can
It's
see
really
that.
good.
Yeah, and gochujang gives the sauce spice, sweetness, color, and umami, while butter makes everything smoother and more familiar to Western palates, right? So instead of using gochujang gochujang is a strong Korean paste, people turn it into a spreadable creamy sauce.
Okay. We're going to move on quicker
Okay.
here. Let's talk about 꿀떡 cereal.
Yeah, 꿀떡 cereal is one of the cutest examples. It's not that, amazing or anything. Well, 꿀떡 is a small-sized rice cake, small rice cake filled with sweet syrup. And overseas, some people are putting it in milk, like cereal. Others treat it almost like the tapioca pearls in bubble tea.
Yo, guys. Eat
Yeah.
eat the duck and
then
drink
drink
milk.
milk.
What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? That's like, you know what? Oh my goodness, I'm looking so mad.
You're mad. What's your take on tapioca pearls, though?
I like
You
tapioca.
milk tea with tapioca.
But it's different.
similar.
That's different. No one just eats
The
tapioca.
That is true. That's
What?
true.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I'm
Always
getting so
getting
mad.
mad.
I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so
Okay,
mad.
okay.
I don't even know where to skip to right now.
Should we go to the final takeaway?
Yeah, let's do.
or-
No. Don't go to the final takeaway.
Okay, I thought you were mad and you just wanted to skip everything.
Let's talk about
Mm-hmm.
why these trends are happening right now. Why are people losing it?
Well, I think K-food has... They're not losing it. It's like K-food entering a new stage, right?
Guys, I'm gonna make a video. Guys, this is a new way to drink coffee. Coffee being hot water. Like that's what they're doing
Oh,
right
that's gonna
now.
go viral. Yeah, they
Oh,
are.
my
Well,
goodness.
anyways, before, many people overseas wanted to try Korean food in the correct way, right? The traditional Korean food. They wanted real kimchi, real tteokbokki, the real Korean barbecue. But once a food becomes familiar, people start playing with it, right? They mix it with their own ingredients, their own memories, and eating habits.
You know what? I'll take it like this, right? At
take it
least
back?
Korean food
Yes.
is being recognized
Oh,
around the
yes,
world.
yeah.
And they're making fusions out
I
of
know,
it. Just like
yes.
Italian food with fusions, just like American foods with fusions, Mexican foods with fusions. Koreans are making fusions. I think that's a sign that it's getting recognized,
Right.
but it's still in its test trial right now. It's going to our final takeaway.
All right. Well, I think food becomes truly global when people stop treating it like a museum piece.
Yes.
At first, we try to protect it, but one day someone far away opens their fridge and says, "What if I try this?" Sometimes the result makes us nervous, and sometimes it makes us hungry. But either way, it means the food has found a second life on someone else's table. And to our listeners out there, if you have any K-food remix ideas, let us know.
Yeah.
And SJ will try it.
Yeah. Maybe.
You said yes.
No,
You
I'm a
said
curious
yeah.
person. I'm a curious person. I might try if it sounds pretty good.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, Puyong, thank you very much. It was a very fun and
Yeah,
chaotic segment.
yes, it
Have a
was.
wonderful rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending out of the studio, this is Stray Kids with Shin Menu, God's Menu.
Coffee break. Today's tidbit.
All right, it's time for our coffee break. Today's tip-in with Puyong joining us in the studio. Puyong, hello to you.
Hello, happy Friday.
A lot of things happen in the between 30 seconds. 30 seconds
Oh
before.
my gosh, I can't believe you're just gonna give me a gift.
No, so she was struggling with the headphones, and I
Yes.
felt kind of bad. And then I went in, and then I was like, "Wait, I'm gonna gift you a nice monitoring earphone."
Yeah, how sweet.
And then she goes, "I have one. I'm just
Right.
not using it
Right.
because it's just as comfortable."
Yes.
And
if
I
you
tried to
remember,
cancel
I
it.
do have one, yeah.
And then it wouldn't go through,
The internet connection was off.
and then I did cancel it.
Yes.
It's the thought that counts.
Oh, of course.
I'm
of
gonna do
course.
this all the
Thank you.
time now.
Why?
I'm gonna like pretend I'm gifting you like
Oh, and then cancel
a
it?
laptop.
And then cancel
And
it?
then you go, "Oh, you have a laptop." But remember, I was trying to buy it for you as a gift. Cancel.
Wow.
Cancel.
Wow, that's even worse than not giving a gift, right? It's like 줬다 뺏는, you give it and then you take it back right
Oh
away.
man, I went from being a nice guy to
Yeah, it's worse, SJ.
I don't like looking like a nice guy.
Oh, you don't look
Anyways.
like a nice guy.
I look like a loan shark,
Yeah,
don't
you
I?
do.
Give my money. Give my money.
Did you stop by a crowded place today?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Here.
Convenient. Oh, here. Okay. So you're spreading the
ghosts?
ghosts here.
There's a lot of here anyways.
True. They may find friends.
Make new friends.
Yeah, okay. How thoughtful. It's thoughtful SJ today.
For Dongsu. What's today's tidbit?
Well, SJ, would you ever go to Namsan on a hot summer day?
No. I wouldn't even
You
go
wouldn't.
to Namsan on a beautiful day.
Even on a beautiful autumn day?
No,
you
yeah.
wouldn't. Really?
It's just,
I love Namsan.
it's I've been there once.
Once
Yeah.
in your lifetime?
In my lifetime, I've been there once.
Wow.
And I think once was enough.
But there are like new places now, new hotspots.
Within Namsan?
Not within Namsan, but near Namsan.
Oh, near Namsan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of cool places near
Right,
Namsan.
right,
The
right.
Namsan End Tower, I've been one time.
Yeah, okay. Did you try the pork cutlet?
No. Because,
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't say you've went. You've gone.
okay, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Why? Are we talking about pork cutlets?
We are.
Okay.
We are. But, well, today's Namsan route is for people like you.
Oh, we're
who
talking
really
about
want
Namsan
one.
routes?
Yeah, we
Okay,
are. So
okay.
we're talking about a newly opened forest garden. That's where we start. The cable car,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Namsan's classic pork cutlet street and a trendy stop in Haebangchon.
There's a forest garden?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Oh, it's new. That's why I don't know about it. Okay, ooh, tell us about this.
Yeah, okay. It opened on June 27th, so very recent, right? After the old Namsan Outdoor Botanical Garden area was renovated. The space is about 30,000 square meters, so it's not just a small flower bed. It's designed around three themes. Number 1, tradition and culture. Number 2, nature and ecology. And number 3, rest and relaxation, of course.
I'll take the last one.
Oh, yeah, me too. We got some photos. It's
Yo!
huge and it looks beautiful, right? There's a small pond,
Yo,
right?
what?
And a resting area, like a pavilion at the back.
That's so beautiful.
Yes. Oh, I love those 정자s.
Wow. That's, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is
like a stream.
wow.
It is quite nice, isn't
They
it?
really changed this place
right?
up. Oh
the
my
renovation
goodness.
really did a glow up.
This is so crazy.
Right? This is where
Okay.
you can look down at
Right.
Seoul. Very
Wait,
good.
is that? Oh my
Rest
goodness.
and relaxation.
Wait, is that transparent?
I think so.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, I'm not going there.
It's not blocking your view. That's the point.
No, I'm you. That's scary. That's a little too scary for me. I can't do that
Oh
stuff.
my
But what
God.
makes it Korean though?
Well, the garden actually takes inspiration from traditional forests and gardens around Korea. For example, there are spaces inspired by Damyang's Sosaewon and Jungnokwon, so you can find bamboo, water, and a modern interpretation of a traditional pavilion, 정자, that I mentioned. There's also a moss garden inspired by Jeju's Gotjawal, and a pine forest area that gives you that calm, healing feeling Koreans often connect with pine trees.
I'm going through a deja vu moment right now, but I've said this before. I think Gotjawal sounds very funny.
Gotjawal. Yeah, it
Yes,
does.
I don't know why, but it just said this on
Yeah,
the
I mean
show
the word
before.
got itself, we don't use that word
Yeah, it's
that
ko
much.
and then jiet
Yes, yes.
on the bottom, but
very,
it's a lot of Jeju
Very
dialect words,
awkward.
Jeju words.
Right,
So it's
right.
not a palace garden like we talked about the palaces, but it's more
right.
like a forest-style Korean garden.
Yes, exactly. So it doesn't feel overly formal, I would say. It's more like walking through different moods of Korean nature. One part is bamboo and water, another part is moss and shade, and another part is pine trees and earth. And then there's Namsanmaru, the one that you were scared of, a viewpoint where you can see both the forest below and the beautiful Seoul cityscape.
I mean,
I
looking
feel sorry for you.
looking this way is
Yeah.
cool, but if I have to like look down,
You don't have to look down.
have you ever been to the Lotte Tower?
Yeah.
The observation deck?
No.
You know,
But I can do that.
there's an area where they have a transparent glass
Yes.
floor.
I've done that before in other places in
I
Korea.
can't do that. My son was like jumping around. I was like, "Oh, it was Aaron!" I was like, "Aaron!"
Stop.
I was like-
Daddy's scary.
He's like
you don't say
jumping,
that,
he's
though.
jumping around, and I was like, "Don't do that! You might fall." He's like, "No." I was like,
oh.
and then he's like, "You might fall because you're fat."
Snap.
Yeah,
That's a burn.
He burned me.
Wow.
He burned me a couple of times.
Okay.
But this
Nice
really
job,
sounds
Aaron.
nice, though,
Yeah,
really. Because,
yeah.
I mean, Seoul, right? Like, to find something like that in Seoul, when everything's so packed,
Right,
busy city,
right.
to get away
Exactly.
into nature.
Exactly. And that contrast, I think, is the charm, right? You're still in the middle of Seoul, but suddenly you're walking under trees, hearing birds chirp, chirp, looking at moss, and pretending you're the kind of person who has a slow life.
Yeah. So what if people want something more active than just walking like you?
Then I would recommend checking whether there are programs available before you go, of course. Around the opening, there were docent tours and hands-on activities like traditional fan making and I love this one, temporary tattoo sticker experiences. I don't know how this is connected to the forest, but still, it's good. And programs can change by date, but a docent tour would be especially good because, as I said, the garden has a lot of references to
Yeah.
traditional landscapes.
So it's better if someone explains what you're looking at. You know?
Exactly, right. Once you know it's connected to Damyang's garden culture or Jeju's forest ecology, it just becomes more interesting. And for foreign visitors as well, it could be a gentle way to experience Korean aesthetics without going far from central Seoul.
All right, so how should people get there?
Ooh, so if you want to visit the garden first, the Namsan Outdoor Botanical Garden area is around Itaewon, right? So for public transportation, the Namsan Outdoor Botanical Garden bus stop
Oh, that's right.
야외
You could go
식물원.
from Itaewon.
Yes,
That's right.
yes. Or the Hyatt Hotel bus stop can be useful depending on which part of the garden you want to start from. But if you want to combine it with the classic Namsan route, then the cable car is the easy summer option.
Well, Booyoung was asking me if I would go to the Namsan.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason why I don't want to go is because of the walk up.
Oh, yes.
And
it's too
especially
hilly.
on a rainy day like today, humid day like today. I don't think it's a little
impossible.
too ambitious for me.
Very ambitious, actually. Well, romantic in theory, but sweaty in reality, right? So the Namsan cable car is a very smart summer option. It runs from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and a round-trip ticket is around $10 for adults, while a one-way ticket is around $8.
Okay, so you don't have to walk up to the cable station.
You do have to if
Oh, you have
you're
to.
starting from Myeongdong,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
But there's actually a free shuttle bus between Myeongdong Station Exit 1 and the Namsan cable car boarding area. So according to the official website, the first bus leaves at noon and the last bus leaves at 8:30 p.m., both sides. And it takes only about 10 minutes, so why
Okay,
not?
so it makes the whole route sound
Yeah.
much more reasonable then.
Very reasonable. And you can still use something called Namsan 오르미, which is the inclined elevator near the cable car station. But seriously, in this weather, knowing there's a shuttle bus is a big help. The point is you can get the Namsan view without turning the day into a hiking challenge.
All right, there you have it, guys. We're going to take a short song break before we continue on and talk about things you can check out over at Namsan. This is 우주 소녀 with Our Garden, 우리의 정원. Oh, only if you guys could hear all the stuff that
No, they
goes on.
shouldn't. You shouldn't really, guys. For your own safety and your well-being.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I would have to
I'm
cry.
glad that you can't hear us
You
during
laughed.
this. I did.
You
It
laughed.
it
was
is
funny.
funny. It is
It was
funny.
funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go right into this. So, you go traveling, you go looking sightseeing and stuff. You get hungry, right? You walk around, you burn some calories.
Yup.
You hungry.
Yeah.
Let's go for food.
Okay, nice. So if you're around the Namsan cable car area, the classic food stop is Namsan Wangdongasu. Whoop whoop. For many Koreans, Namsan and Wangdongasu, they just go together almost
Yeah.
automatically, right? You go up to Namsan, take some photos, and then eat a huge pork cutlet covered with old school sauce. We got a classic pork cutlet photo. Wangdongasu. It is Wang. King.
So,
king size.
my son's favorite food is tonkatsu. Like he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I often have to go eat with him.
Uh-huh.
And the thing that upsets me the most, what upsets you most about tonkatsu? Every time you go eat tonkatsu, what upsets you the most? Is there anything that upsets you?
Oh, sometimes the sauce, like I'm more of 찍먹파
Oh, it's too
than
soggy?
부먹파. Yes.
That's not even the problem.
But sometimes it just
Why they
pours
give so
over.
little rice?
Oh, really?
That rice?
Yeah.
It's so
Right.
small, and I
It's
always have
like
to
a
order
spoon.
more.
Yes, that is true.
And I have to spend another 10,000 won for more. And then they give you so much afterward. It's like too much.
Right.
Oh,
they do charge
they
it.
do charge
yeah,
it.
they do
You
charge
have to pay
for
extra for more.
additional rice.
That's the only thing that
Right.
upsets me.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right.
But here's the thing, though. What makes it different from the Japanese tonkatsu?
Tonkatsu.
Tonkatsu.
Okay, which one do you prefer? Donkasu or tonkatsu?
It depends.
Oh.
It really depends.
Depends on.
But I slightly prefer the Korean style a bit more.
Okay,
Because it
why
comes
is
with
that?
cream soup.
Oh, yes.
I love cream soup.
Yes. Oh, wow, I forgot about that. I really loved the cream soup. Yeah,
Yes.
it's really good. You guys should try it, definitely.
Yes.
Anyways, Korean style wangdongasu or king 돈가스 is usually wider and thinner than Japanese tonkatsu. The meat is pounded flat,
Yep.
fried until crispy, and served with a lot of brown sauce, right?
Yes.
It often
Not the brown sauce that the British people eat. It's a different kind of brown
No,
sauce.
what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't really know. It's just tonkatsu sauce.
Yes, that's
yeah,
what we call it.
it
We call it
tonkatsu
tonkatsu
sauce.
sauce.
It's just different. And it often comes with rice, cabbage, salad, and sometimes soup. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so it has that old Korean Western style restaurant feeling, which in Korean we call 경양식.
Yes.
경양식
Because
돈가스.
they also give you like sometimes they also give you like macaroni salad
Oh, yeah,
too,
right.
or like baked beans.
yeah, oh.
So that's why it's like Western
Yes,
style. They say it's Western
yes,
style. Like it's not
right.
fancy. It used to be called fancy.
Yeah, right.
But
Back
now
in the days.
it's more nostalgic. than anything.
Exactly. It's big, saucy, a little retro, and very satisfying after walking around. The portion is part of the fun too, as we saw in the photo. When people say 왕돈가스, king pork cutlet, they really mean it. Sometimes it arrives and covers half the plate. It is huge.
Yeah, and again, if you go to the Namsan area, there is the 원조
Yes.
original, but someone else copied,
Yes.
and there was a huge legal fight and
Right,
everything like that. I still don't
right.
know which one's the original one, to be honest.
I think
with
it's 원조 왕돈가스. That is the original.
That's the one?
Yeah.
Did
The
they-
name is different.
you. Is it different?
It was like 남산 1번지 or something. That was the fake 원조.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There was a whole
I
legal
think
issue
they
because
closed
of
now,
this.
but yes.
But I've also heard that the parking staff there very energetic.
Yeah. Have you drove there? Like
Yeah, yeah.
You have?
I drive there like not often, but every time like there's like an event I have to host,
Yes.
it's around that area,
Okay, yeah.
and that's a shortcut.
Right, yeah, it is. So if you drive along the Namsan Port Cutlet Street, you may see parking staff actively waving at cars and guiding people into their restaurant's parking
Yeah.
area. They're like, 들어오세요, like with the stick. What is
Yes.
that? Yeah, the lighting stick. It's almost part of the local atmosphere, I would say. But because there are several pork cutlet places close together, it's really better to check the sign carefully
Yes.
if you have a specific place in mind.
All right, after the four is the cable car and the pork cutlet. Where should people go if they want something trendy?
Then I would recommend 해방촌, especially 신흥 Market. Have you been to 해방촌?
I've been to Haebangchon before it became too cool.
Oh, okay.
The old days.
The good old
Yes,
days?
yes.
Okay, well, it's not far from Namsan and the mood is completely different. So if Namsan feels like a classic Seoul landmark, 해방촌 feels like a hillside neighborhood where old Seoul, international culture, and young creative energy are all mixed together.
Now, here's the thing. Haebangchon now is like a hip, trendy place.
is.
However, that's not where it started. And there is a reason why it's called Haebangchon.
Right.
Let's talk about what it means.
All right. Well, the name literally means Liberation Village,
Yes.
해방촌. The neighborhood formed after Korea's liberation in 1945 when people returning from overseas and later Korean War refugees settled around the area. It sits on the slopes below Namsan, so the roads can be steep, but that's also why you get great views.
Yes, that's
we got
right.
a photo. And did you know that I went to middle school there?
Haebangchon?
Yeah.
Were you a
There's
refugee?
a middle school. No. There's a middle school there.
Is there
There's
really?
a girls' middle school. 보성
Really?
여자 중학교. Yes.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I haven't been here in so long.
Really?
There's
I
a
love
lot
this
of
place.
there's a lot of really cool like bars and
Oh,
cafes. If you go to the top, like it has a nice view down. Like it's a steep
exactly.
walk up.
True. So there's like 마을버스.
Yes.
Or the green small village buses.
Yes.
You
So
have to take
again,
them.
it has history, but it's become a very trendy place.
Exactly. 해방촌 still has old houses, narrow alleys, and everyday neighborhood scenes, but it also has cafes, bars, restaurants, small shops, and a very international food culture. You can find everything from casual Korean spots to Mexican, Middle Eastern, European style, and fusion places.
That's right. Very quickly, because I've never been here. What's the 신흥시장?
Well, 신흥시장 is a traditional market in 해방촌 with more than 70 years of history. But these days, people don't visit only because it feels old. They go because old market structures have been mixed with new cafes, bars, restaurants, studios, and rooftop spaces.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? It feels a little raw, a little stylish, and very different from a polished shopping mall. That's a market.
Yeah. Man,
amazing?
it became too hip.
It is very hip.
Well, you know what happened is the real estate went up and
Yeah.
people were forced
Yeah,
out.
and the roof is called the Cloud, and it actually received the Seoul Architecture Award.
Really?
Yeah.
I think my son could have designed.
What? No, you can say that because you've never been there. It's actually
It's
really
true.
cool.
I've never been there. That's pretty cool,
Oh,
actually.
it is amazing.
Very hip. All right, let's quickly go
Yes.
into our final takeaway.
All right, well, I think some cities are best understood not by checking off one famous landmark, but by following a small path from one mood to another. And none of these moments has to be dramatic, but when they sit together in one day, they remind you that a city is not just a place you visit. It's something you move through, slowly with tired feet and a good memory.
That's
with
right.
good pork cutlet.
And again, even the Itaewon area, they have great food there. Very good food. Puyong, thank you so much for your tidbit all throughout the week. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you again on Monday.
See you on Monday.
And sending around the studio, this is High Key with Seoul, such a beautiful city.